Hello. This week under the Lift series are going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be talking more about the cars that we made rather than talking about the place, because the place is done. Unless we do something extra, I'm going to do a separate video about it. But now I'm just going to be talking about the cars that came in, came out, what happened in the shop during the week in terms of the customers and clients and cars and etc. So without further ado, enjoy this week's episode of Under the Lift and let's go. 2008 Mini Cooper S, right here behind me. Sorry for the bad view, it's just that the lift is in the way. But it came to us today on a tow truck. The funny story about the car, well, funny for us, maybe for somebody. Not so funny for the owner. He bought it somewhere out of state, got it delivered to him, took it off the tow truck, drove it for 5 miles, and then bam, boom, was not drivable anymore. That's why it's sitting here. Well, now it's drivable again. We put it back on the road. Everything is good with it. So what happened was he serviced, well, before he even bought it, somebody serviced a fuel pump on this Mini Cooper at some local shop at the place where the car was bought, and the fuel pump was not an original OEM one, or at least it was not up to the standard. It was a cheap knockoff version, and it actually was operational for 2,000 miles or 3,000 miles or so, according to Carfax, and it gave out. It was not pumping fuel anymore. Everything else with the engine was perfectly fine. It just it was not getting any fuel, so that's why it was not turning on. Other than that, we checked everything as we usually do. Coolant, brakes, brake fluid, all the suspension, any leaks, anything. We told the customer is that if there's anything that has to be done, but thankfully for him, everything is great with the car. He's more than happy, and he's picking it up a little later today. Audi Q5, this one right behind me. Not that much to say other than we just changed an oil filter and we did our regular inspection. The car is great, in great condition. It's going off to be sold, and it's not being sold by us, but by one of our customers. I think the buyer's getting a really good deal. Really good car, checked everything, nothing major in it, runs good. My partner actually has one of those. He bought it, well, long ago, and he's driving. He already put 90,000 miles on it. The same car, same engine, same everything, just obviously different color and all that stuff. And he didn't have any complaints. And I checked the engine, there's no oil leaks, there's nothing. Great car. So good one for the buyer, and it's going out there back on the road. I don't know if you know this, but we're a body shop as well. So it will be beautiful, but this beautiful Lexus IS came to us with, well, you can see a small issue here on the front when it got a collision, got a hit. Now it's getting fixed by us. Well, first of all, I want to say is that I really love it. Just a side story, I really love Lexus interiors. To me, they're really up to standard. Some people may disagree with me, but how they look, how the buttons feel, how all the materials feel in there. Sorry BMW, but Lexus is really good. And I would really love for the customer to have a great car in terms of flawless on the exterior. Unfortunately, got a small hit here on the front, which we'll be able to fix and get it back on the roads. Pictures should pop up right here, and right here. If they're not here, then it will be in our next video that we're not able to do it in time before this video got published. So yeah. This one, just this, everything else mechanically is perfectly fine with the car. Other than the exterior work, this cosmetics, it should be good to go. Quick stop here at my corner where we're building my 535i with no project name yet, unfortunately. Good news, we finally were able to install the water meth kit. It's finally installed, everything is connected. We actually tested it with, just tested that it works. Everything lit up, the pump was working, everything was good. So I don't want to spoil too much on how we install it and how everything looks, so go check it out right here. It's a separate video. This link right here. Let's go. Audi Q5 right behind me, this one right here. It's a little older than the one I showed you before, and it was a little bit more work than the one that's inside there. It was not just a regular oil change. Customer came in, I had a misfire in one of the cylinders. We measured compression and realized why. There was no compression in the second cylinder, I believe. What we did was we took the cylinder head off, we sent it to our partners to do a valve job, and well, the compression didn't come back. So when we put the cylinder head back on, so what we did is we started thinking why it can be, and then we realized that one of the piston rings, well, not one, but the whole, all of the piston rings basically gone bad already on that particular cylinder. So we spoke to the customer and decided to change all cylinders and all rods on all four, all pistons and all rods and all rings on all four cylinders. So basically now has all new pistons, rods, rings, got a repolished and redone basically cylinder head, and it's operational, it's ready to go. Customer is going to pick it up today, and I hope it's going to be drivable for a long time now. On to the next car. Chevy, right behind me. We're halfway down with the car. It came in with an issue with the transmission. It's this one right here. It's being used as a car hauler. It has a diesel engine and an Allison transmission, and apparently they're not durable. He's already changing it second time. The car is only one year old. So we took the transmission off, so that's why I said we only did half of the job. We took it off. It's laying right there behind me, behind this wall. Picture is going to be right here, but yeah, just some spare parts laying on the car, like a shaft, transfer case, stuff like that. And it's just waiting for a new transmission to arrive so we can install it back and put it back on the road so it can start earning money and hauling cars again. Yeah, that's pretty much it with this car.